Hello guys, welcome to another video. So in this video I'll be showing you how to make your own suction cup or suction mount roof sign. Now first of all, let's go through the things you'll be needing for this work. So you need your roof sign, a suction cup, nut and bolt, washer, drill and a drill bit, and a socket set. Check the description box for the links to the tools that I used for this job. The suction cup I used came from Amazon and they come in 3 sizes. So you have 3 inches, you have the 4.6 inches, and you have the 6 inches. But I went for the largest size. And then the thread in the suction cup also comes in 2 sizes. So you have the 1/4 size thread size, and then you also have the 5x6 or 5.6, I don't know how that's called, but I went for the bigger one as well because I needed a stronger thread, not the small one which is the typical tripod mount thread, but I needed something a lot larger than that so that it can actually hold on the weight properly against the wind. First thing we'll be doing is drill a hole in the middle of the roof sign. Now remember, we need to locate the center of the roof sign where the 2 bars intersect, because it's the bars that hold on your roof signs together, and that's where you've got the strength of the roof sign. So we'll drill a hole right in the middle where we're going to attach the suction cup. To locate the center of your roof sign, take a measurement of the vertical side of the magnet and locate the center of it. So if the vertical is 8 centimeters, then the center is going to be 4 centimeters. Do this horizontally as well, and the meeting point would be your drilling point. If your own roof sign is different from mine, then just locate the center of the roof sign. But remember, make sure it's the point where the frame that's holding on your sign meets together, because that's where the sign is strongest. On the other hand, remember, you could choose to do this with 2 suction cups. I'm drilling the middle because I'm only using 1. So if you're using 2 suction cups, then you need to drill on both ends of the sign. So 1 on the left and 1 on the right. And if you want to use 4, then just do 1 drill on each side of the roof sign. Select the correct drill bit for your suction cup and your bolts, then go ahead with the hole. Remember, it is always safer to start with a smaller hole, so use a smaller drill bit first and then increase it accordingly. So that way you're not going to have a hole that's too big for your bolt. Now that you've finished drilling the hole, it's time to screw on your suction cup. So get your socket set out, your nuts and bolts, and your washers. Now, because I couldn't find the perfect bolt size for what I was doing, this is where my bolt comes in handy, or sorry, my nut comes in handy. So when you screw the bolt into the suction cup, I have a big space or a big gap remaining there, and that shouldn't be, because then your roof sign is not going to sit correctly or perfectly onto the suction cup. So this way I use the nut to cover that gap. So the remaining space you see there will be covered by the thickness of the magnet and the metal bars running across the roof sign. So one problem you might come across is that when you tighten the bolt too tight, it can stop your suction pump from working properly. So the first solution to resolve this would be not to tighten the bolt too tight, but the problem with this means that your suction cup is actually not tight enough to your roof sign, and then you can have a roof sign that's spinning when you're driving, because obviously then the wind can spin the roof sign. So to resolve this problem, use a washer, and this is why I have a washer in between the magnet and the suction cup, and then I also have another washer in between the bolt and the metal bars underneath the roof bar, so that way the bolt doesn't actually get to the suction pump, and then I can actually tighten it properly as well to make sure there's no movement between the suction cup and the roof sign. When mounting your suction cup, make sure that the pump is facing the side of the car, so towards your door, so that way when you're going to mount it on the roof, it is closer to your reach and it's going to be easier for you to pump it. So imagine trying to pump from the front of the car or from the rear of the car, so you want to be standing on the side of the car to pump. So now that all is done, let's get it onto the car. Now remember, you can actually look from the roof, from the inside of the car, to see if your roof sign is well centered. You can also center the middle of your roof sign in line with the antenna at the back. This will also help you align your roof sign properly. Use a stick or anything small to get to the pump, and then you can pump until the pump stops coming back out, and that way the roof sign is securely fastened. You should also check your pump regularly, because when the red line on the pump starts to show and appear, that means you're starting to lose grip from the roof. To take off the roof sign, use a flat object and pry it in between the suction cup and the roof, and that should pop off. So yeah, that's the roof sign that I use for my car now, and I've been using it since Monday. I've done 30 miles an hour, I've done 40, and I've even done 50 miles an hour dual carriageway today. And as you can see in the video, nothing's gone wrong. I have not had any reason to retighten it or repump it. I mean, the red line hasn't come off yet, so it's been fine. So I mean, if you want 70 miles an hour test, I can do that as well, but I'm pretty sure it will be okay. So yeah, that's it guys. I hope this video helps you out. So remember, if you got your Tesla, your ID3, your ID4, any other car whatsoever you've got, and you've got a panoramic sunroof and you cannot put your magnetic roof sign on it, then maybe this might just be the solution you need. So catch you guys in the next video, and please remember, if you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel, and I hope that you find the videos in the channel useful. And if you need anything, or anything I could put, anything I could do better, anything that you might want to see, leave a comment below and I'll get back to you. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.